Hey everyone, it's me, xCanadensis. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I post new doll and toy-related videos multiple times every week. And in today's video, we have a package. So this package is full of a doll line that I've been a little bit interested in, but haven't really looked too far into before. But my friend, Queen Beans Collectibles, huge shout out to her, found this doll thrifting and sent her to me. And this is a What's Her Face doll, which is a line from the early 2000s from Mattel. And the gimmick was that it was a blank doll. You got to draw the face on with markers, a la Doodle Bear. So I recently, ever since I got this package for my birthday from my friend Nicole, I've been doing some shopping around and it's yielded this lovely box here. So let's start unboxing. So for some extra context, you might see something right here. That's my iPad. I wanted to, oh my gosh, look at this. So for some context, this eBay seller had I don't know, 3 or 4 listings of What's Her Face stuff up, and there were 2 different listings that had dolls in them. I like to buy from sellers that have multiple things. Even if one seller has something that I want, I don't want to pay the shipping and the fees and stuff on one thing. I want to generally try to combine things. So when I saw that the seller had multiple lots, I was like, oh, cool. So I spent hours building a guide to the What's Her Face dolls. And I'll show you what I have going. Now, this actually ended up yielding a DOLLS page on What's Her Face. It's not fully up yet, but it's complete. It has all the What's Her Face dolls listed, except the European ones. But yeah, so I spent hours doing this, and then I spent some time going through all of the pictures and figuring out how many dolls I would at least have a complete outfit for. So I messaged the seller after that saying, hey, would you possibly bundle stuff? Because now I know that I'm satisfied and I have enough of their outfit pieces, because I saw that there were some outfit pieces that were like Barbie and stuff, and they're cool and all, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted What's Her Face stuff. So I looked through it. It had a good amount of What's Her Face clothes, so I messaged the seller asking if they would bundle everything. They didn't create a bundle listing though. They just lowered the price of everything to make it cost what I had offered the seller. No fault to the seller, by the way. Guess who took a nap after sending that message? This guy, yeah. So, in the time that I took a nap, the seller had dropped the prices and someone bought one of the listings. So 4 of the dolls, oh my gosh, this package is so, look how exciting this looks. So I spent all that time making a dollect guide, figuring out what goes to who, all of that stuff. And then this happened. So whoever got the other 4 dolls out of the 9, I have the outfits for your dolls. So, but to be fair, the 4 that I didn't end up getting were the ones that I didn't want as badly as the ones that I got. So there's a specific camping set that I specifically wanted, and I got the outfit pieces from that. So, let's just unbox. There's a lot of stuff in here. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, I will flip the camera around and show things up close, and also do a demonstration of drawing on these dolls' faces if the markers still work later on, so stay tuned. So, all of the dolls do have a name and a release name, but when you don't have the doll complete, you can't really know, because this doll could be sweet or I think glam, and then having the outfit pieces is how you know. Is glam, it's sweet and glam, I think. There's a few. There's 4 characters, and then they changed their names in one of the lines. None of those ones are in here though. And then I think there's only 3 different skin tones, so in theory, the other 2, which are cool and hip, if I recall correctly, you can tell who they are, but you wouldn't really know what doll they are unless you have the outfit pieces. So I should have, I think, 5 dolls in here, and I am noticing one of them, unfortunately, has a broken neck. That seems to have happened during shipment. It's a pretty bad break. I'm not going to blame the seller for that, because it just seems like maybe it was just, these bags are so cute, by the way. Just happens. It's not a big deal to me. It sucks, but at the end of the day, the seller gave me a great deal. This was clearly an accident. I'm not going to raise a big fuss about it. But yeah, just transparency's sake, that did happen. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, maybe there are 4 different skin tones. Maybe sweet and glam. Again, I don't know a whole lot about, well, I created what I believe to be one of the first actual image guides of them. There's one that I found that was pretty good, but it didn't have everybody listed. And then the Wikipedia page has everybody listed, but in text form. And it was actually really hard to find photos of some of these dolls, especially stock images. But then my friend, Cleo in denial on everything, actually found, oh yeah, I have a fifth doll. Actually found the Mattel catalogs in the Strong Museum of Play's archives. So I was able to get stock photos, catalog photos of everybody. So this doll's the wild card because this one I wasn't, after I asked the seller to bundle, the seller actually listed more stuff. So, this one's a bit of a mystery. I didn't look into this one or like who this outfit belongs to or the wig or anything, but cool. I'm so excited. My collection has grown so much. And then the reason this ended up being such a good deal, because there's lots of listings that have what's her face dolls. Sometimes they'll have some outfits, sometimes they won't. But this just came with so much extra stuff. So, for example, I got a Whatever Pet in box. So there's two different Whatever Pet series, but there's also Whatever Pets that come with the two sets. So there's I think it's just like called Have a Nice Day. There's a camping one and then a Christmas themed one of the like special bundle packs, and those came with Whatever Pets, so I assume these Whatever Pets came with those bundle sets. And then you could also get them from these individual packs. So the house version seems to be super common, and then there's a pet carrier version that I think, did that one come with like an anteater? There's some weird pet, but this one is much more common. You can find this really easily in box even for super cheap. We have our outfits. So I'm not going to sit here and like meticulously tell you who each outfit goes to and stuff, because I think we would be here all day. You know, I'm seeing things in here that I don't think were actually in the picture, so that's pretty cool. Then we have more wigs. The wigs on these, it's so interesting that these weren't on my radar before, because when I was like an early collector in the early 2010s, I really wanted more wigs for my Create-A-Monster dolls, and these never came up on my radar. They seem a little small, like they wouldn't fit super well, and their thing is Velcro, but you could just put Velcro on the Create-A-Monster's head, which I in fact did. I would cut the peg off of Live Wigs inside, and then I would put a Velcro piece, the like tough side, on the back of the Monster High dolls' heads, and then it would help the wig hold into place just kind of by ripping at these. It's not really a good idea. But anyway, there is a Velcro piece in the wig, and then you can position it, and you can change it around a little bit, but there is like an actual spot that it sits better in. So, and several sets do come with the same wigs, so identifying what piece, like which specific dolls I have might be a little bit tricky. But if I have like a full outfit and the wigs that go with it and the doll that seems to go with it, then I probably know, right? This crimped purple wig that is all messy. I think that one was pigtails. And then this ponytail. So did those ribbons actually come with them, or was this like really cute? I don't know. Maybe the kid that was playing with them, just cute. This is one of the babies. So they did two What's Her Babies, which is an interesting name for them. Oh my god, they have a creepy little mouth already there. And yeah, these actually have rooted hair, so you can't change that around. Oh, what? I'm just gonna, I don't know what that's about. We have shoes, so as you can see, there's Brat shoes in here, so we'll go over all of these like outfit pieces and things when I turn the camera around, because I just think that that would be better. You'd actually be able to see them. We have some more wigs. We have so much stuff, and I love these little cat bags. I'm gonna use these to organize my doll stuff. This really cute blue wig. I just love the colors. These would have worked so well for Monster High. This is the same wig as this one, and I don't recognize this wig. Each of the original dolls came with 2 wigs, and I think 1.5 outfits, or maybe 2. So here's 2 more wigs, by the way. A blue pigtail one and another purple crimped one. Tons of markers. But I think by the second wave, they didn't come with the like second outfit sort of thing anymore. Now, these are the little stamps, so you could just draw directly onto the faces, but they also came with these little stamps so that you can get the look that you're going for. And then the stamps slot into this, so when you do it, it'll stay in place, so you don't end up with, like, wonky eyes. This is really clever. Mattel also did the Create-A-Monster. Remember the ones that, they were just called the Create-A-Monster Design Chamber ones? I feel like they could have used those stencil holder things instead of the tattoos that never go in the right spot. And there was the design chamber that, in theory, put them into place, but I feel like it didn't. Anyway, this is a little thing that came with each of them so that you could be like, I guess, come up with what look you wanted to do. It's cute. I'm glad it came with this. I really wanted one of these little spinner things. We have more outfits. So I think there were 2 different outfit lots or something. They were split up into a lot of lots. So I bought, or that's why I asked to bundle. I want everything to be bundled. I am such a, like, please bundle them. And here's some more little accessories, a brass comb. Here's some of the shoes. We got a lot of the blue shoes. Look at that. And those are the shoes I actually already had, ironically. So I think this wig goes to Shopping Sweet, but it also came with one of the first wave dolls. So it can get hard to identify. More of the stamps, which are actually still on the packaging, which is kind of cool. And then we have a ton more outfits and shoes and things. So this is a big, super exciting lot. So I'm going to kind of like, I'm going to turn the camera around so we can actually take a look at everything up close. And then we'll start like playing around and seeing about customizing the dolls a little bit. If the markers still work, I hope that they do. All right, you guys. So we're going to be doing the inventory of everything that I got. Just like showing you up close on camera. And then I'll clean the area. I still haven't opened all the bags, so cleaning all of this would be like, there's no point right now. So I'll show you everything, then we'll clean the area, then I'll dress them up, and we'll start playing around with doing the stamps on the faces, which I'm really excited about. So this is our, for now, purple and pink haired girly, and I really like the outfit that she has going on. This crushed velvet is really nice, and I'm not aware of this outfit because she wasn't one of the ones that was on my radar, but we will see. And these dolls are so cool. I don't know what to show you because they don't have faces yet. By the way, if you've seen some of the stock images for these, they put like glitter on their faces in the stock photos. Like, you can't do that. Okay, so here's the one that unfortunately came with the pretty severely broken neck, so I don't really think I can save this. But judging by the way that she was packaged, I really would not blame the seller for it being broken. Also, is this a way you can tell your doll apart, or did this get colored in? Because, like, is this, like, her main wig color? I don't know. But anyway, there she is. Poor girl. We've got some wigs. Oh, and then this blue skirt, which I think maybe this one. Oh, that's why that skirt had that weird, I bet that it attaches this. Maybe it attaches? No, that would look really weird. Maybe. Because it has Velcro on the inside, so you could. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it. I'll look into it. Here's that cute little spinner thingy. So I think this is the idea, is that this gives you ideas of how to like customize her, which is really cute. Too bad I only got, well, we'll see. I think I only got one of these. I hope I got more though. Shorts. Let me move the, oh, I'll show you the rest of the dolls first before I move the camera. This really cute shirt. So one of the waves, I think maybe the second wave, the gimmick was now you can color on the outfits. So I think these white outfits are from the second release, but I'm not 100% sure. Feel free to correct me. These are just from my preliminary research to make the Dollect pages, which I haven't done the individual pages yet, but if you search what's her face on Dollect, you can see the landing page. So if you're looking to identify yours or something, it can at least get your foot in the door. This is the one that I got for my friend Nicole, so this is not one from the slot, but she's here. This is the What's Her Baby. I'm very curious what this is about. And also, does she have her own special, like, stencil thingy? Because her head is a totally different shape. I don't know. And does she have different eye stencils? And then there's this doll. So her Velcro is just not on. So I'll have to give her some more. And then this dress, I believe, was from the Christmas set, or, like, the holiday set that they did. I think it's called the What a Day set. By the way, I don't know what the deal is, but none of these have, like, question marks in the names. Like, what's her face? Exclamation mark. No question mark. Confusing. I've got some of the stencil things. These actually might help me identify exactly which sets that I have here, so that's kind of fun, because I assume these were different depending on who you got. I really wonder if this is a what's-her-face piece. I think it might be, because the material would be really good to draw on. Well, maybe it wouldn't, because it wouldn't absorb any of the ink. I don't know. Because then this piece, too, these are the same material. I think these are really cute pieces. And then we have a bunch of stuff like this, which is interesting. We've got the wig here that has the sticky. Okay, so that is the sticky that goes on her head. So give it back. Anyway, we've got a pant leg for, I assume, these shorts. So I really think you were to just slide them up and it would look good enough. I really like this, even though it might not be the best for like a fashion doll looking super perfect on display and stuff. It's so fun for play and I really love that. I cannot fathom why they would do this. And what is this tape? What is this? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get all that off so that this can just be a jacket again because it's actually really cute. But why would they do that? Was it reversible? That would just cause it to crack, but maybe it's just supposed to be reversible. I have no idea. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about in my videos sometimes, by the way, when I say like, this is that pleather material that some, like, if it's the same material, it cracks, but I don't know. Then there's this piece. So these have tape. Does that mean that they were like never actually played with? Like, ooh, this looks like a pleathery material and it has this tape on it, so scary. Oh God. Okay. We survived. Almost. Woo! Okay. So, oh yeah, I forgot they have really cute tags inside, so it's actually pretty obvious if you have what's-her-face pieces. So this one's not reversible, it's just a lining. Imagine doll outfits with linings these days. Like, that shouldn't be a super big ask. I should say from Mattel. Other companies do it. We have this backpack. We have this belt. I don't know. This skirt. It's very cute. And then we have this top, which is also extremely cute. I really like the fashions on these. And then we have the capris / pants. I love the little ruffle at the bottom here. I love this piece as well. Is this what's her face? Oh, okay. So there were a lot more reversible things than I thought. So that explains a lot of why it was really hard to identify some things. Because apparently there's quite a few reversible pieces. And then, is this not a top? Is this supposed to be like a little shrug? Because it doesn't have any closure. Or is it just, I guess maybe it could be both. Maybe that was the intention. Then we have this clear jacket, which is very cute. We have this shirt. And, oh, I think the previous owner had colored it. But yeah, so that's also reversible. That is so cool. Yeah, so clearly that is supposed to reverse, so I bet that jacket was supposed to too. But it's that pleather material. And then this is a what's-her-face shirt indeed. And then we have these little white socks. Okay, so that's all the stuff I already have out of the bags, but there's a lot more. Oh, and then there are these pants. And a bunch of wigs, which I'm so excited about. Yay! Okay, we have this green wig here. And then we have a bonus doll here. She is really exciting. And she has the funky pants that I wasn't going to get because they ended up in that lot that that other person bought. So I'm really excited that now I have them because this doll was included as a bonus. So I think. Could be wrong. I remember these pants too. I'll double check on my little list because I have the listing photos, but so cute. This pink wig and these little boots. Very cute. As cute as she can be, faceless. And then this is the little accessory set. So this one is called, oh, they all do have fun names, but I think this one's just called the accessory pack. You can see some of the dolls there. So see, if you were trying to identify in a lot this skirt, that like if you saw this, how would you do it when the stock photo and in box and everything, she's like that. So yeah, there's the 4 characters. So, oh, there are 2 different skin tones here. Okay, so I think I'm missing 1 character. I think I'm missing her. We will see. But yeah, there some of the stencils looking interesting. And you can see cool eyes, fun mouth, stickers. Are there stickers? Oh yeah, look in there. I wonder if those were for putting on the clothes. And then you get that wig. So cool. And I love that it's crimped. And the wigs they feel like Connectlon, but you could convince me they were Saran. It's fine. Anyway, then we have a bunch of markers. So let me just see. I'm just curious if these still work after all this time. I'm scared. Yay, they do. Okay, well, it's more horrifying, like, to give her, like, I'm doing this through the camera, so it's a little bit hard. Well, wonky, but okay, so they work. I assume you just wash it off with, like, soap and water, right? Like, nothing fancy? I don't know. You can see these stencils. So the idea with the stencils was that you would color on them and then stamp them onto the face. Stencil is not the word. I should be calling them stamps. I'm sorry. Yay, we have another one. Look, we have another spinning. Okay. So is this the same as the other one though? Oh, it is. Boo. I mean, maybe they all came with the same one. I would think they're specific to the character though, but I don't know. I need that yellow wig. Whoever came with that will be mine. And then a bunch more of these. Hopefully these will help. Oh, there's some Velcro too. For what? Interesting. I don't know. Anyway, then we have even more. Oh, look. So that probably is from wave 2 so that you can do the stamps on the clothes. So that looks super fun. There's another stamper there. And then we have a bunch more stuff in the box. So let me kind of clear this zone. Next, we have the whatever pets. So these were little like generic 4-legged mammal creatures that came with extra bits so that you could customize what animal you wanted them to be. Now, it's kind of set which ones you're gonna have, right? Because you end up with a certain amount of tails and a certain amount of ears, so you can make a rabbit, a cat, a little bear, or a dog. It's, you know, but it's so fun and cute. And then what is the... Oh, is that a tongue? Oh my god, I thought it was a nose. I would have that be the nose, but okay. I guess they have a little... It's so weird when they don't have the face on. But yeah, so I ended up with 2 of these with 2 sets of extra ears, which is exciting. And then I also have that one that's in the box, but I might leave that one in the box because I already have 2. Okay, here's the clothes that we haven't looked at yet. As you can see, there were so many clothes. And I'm not sure, like, maybe there's more than were in the pictures. So we have another one of Sweet's outfits. Watch me just be wrong and it's not her. This is probably from that What a Day set. Here's a blue skirt. I don't think this is What's Her Face at all, but let me know if you know. Wait, actually, no, I think this one is. I think I recognize this one. I don't know. This is familiar to me from when I was looking at the pictures. We have these pants again. So this person clearly collected a lot. Okay, this might actually be What's Her Face then if I have 2 of them. Another one of that gorgeous top, and you can see a sticker on it. This, oh, I love this top. This was one of the first wave ones, I believe. A scarf, another of that blue skirt, this camping dress. I don't know, probably not What's Her Face. This is Littlest Pet Shop. I know this. That's so cute. We've got these boots. These funky pants are Barbie, I'm pretty sure. So this, I believe, is sewn on. This is one of the tops. We have some Bratz mittens. I can't believe I have both here. Oh, the other red pant. That's a score. I think these were What's Her Face, too. Just going off of memory here. It's gonna kind of breeze through these ones. Another pair of those pants. Gosh, yeah. See, this is more than the pictures were. So this is interesting. This is What's Her Face. This one was, I remember having trouble with. Goes with these, I'm pretty sure. Oh, all the reversible pieces. That is so funny because these just aren't well documented, and if they are, I haven't really found the resources. So it was actually really like hard to identify this stuff. So hopefully the DOLLS guide can clarify that kind of stuff if I end up with more of these so I have complete sets. But I hope that this will provide clarity so that nobody else has to spend hours figuring it out like I did. We've got all of these different shoes. What is this? Whose shoes are these? I guess they could be What's Her Face. I mean, they're the right size. They're just like a weird material. All the What's Her Face shoes are this material. We have Bratz shoes. These are What's Her Face sunglasses. I still can't decide if I want to display these with faces or not. I kind of just want to display them without faces, but maybe if I get... I mean, I plan on buying a lot more of these. Now, what are these for? Let me know if you recognize those. If I get more of these, then I can do like a set on display with no faces and then a set to like play with. Obviously, I can change it whenever I want, right? Here's a bunch of the stamps. But I don't know. I just think on display, like the thing with this line is that they don't have faces. So here's more markers and more of those Velcro dots. So they must have come with the dolls unless the seller just bought a bunch of them. Can you believe it? Even more shoes. I'm so excited to have so many of the pairs of shoes because I feel like that's the thing when I start buying other lots that I'm going to struggle finding. So I'm very grateful for that. Oh, there's a little star. It feels like, it's like a plastic piece. I wonder what that is. Here's another bag of clothing, if you can believe it. I think this person bought like a ton of lots, or maybe they bought them brand new. I don't know. These dolls clearanced out for a while, I think. So, I've got a ton of the See, this person must have had so many. I'm just curious because it seems like they only had like 15 total of the actual dolls, but clearly we have way more accessories than that. What is this inner tube? I don't believe that goes to what's her face. This is a Bratz. I just have this doll's whole outfit, huh? Is that Wintertime Wonderland Jade? Sorry if Jade had the blue outfit with the red. I think so. I might be wrong. My Wintertime Wonderland dolls haven't been on display in a minute. We've got these. Now this, there are what's her face dolls that are taller, but I suspect this is not from them. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Look, I'm so hyped to have so much to play around with because this line is just the ultimate like play line, truly. We have another one of the pants sets that you can change around. This is Lisa Frank. Oh, cool. I have the doll that this goes to, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's really cute, actually. Yay. This is Bratz. This is this again. So, I think, I don't know what that is. Oh, look, one of the stamps is on that one. So, all of these are going to get a heavy washing. There's that. There's that again. So, it came with the tape on it, so interesting. This is the outfit where I was like, yeah, there's Barbie stuff in here. This goes to the, oh my god, Kitty Fun Barbie, which I have. Okay, we've got more of these tops and skirts. Another one of those pant legs from before. This again, this again, this again, and this piece, which I don't think we've had this one yet, but maybe. So I'm excited to see how many dolls I truly have, like, complete, at least, like, outfit-wise. I'm sure I'm missing, like, one or two of the stamps or whatever, but it's fine. And what is that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Then we have these two bags. So this has two more wigs. So we've got the blue one and the purple crimped one again. And then in here, we have so much. This bag's kind of random. So here's a hat for cuff thingy. We have these underwear. I was confused. I thought it was a top of some sort because there's elastic coming off of it, but I think it just came undone. So it just came unsewn. Does this go to them? Who does this go to? And then this little, maybe this goes to the baby? I don't know. Or maybe this isn't what's her face. That could be like Bratz babies or something. And then we have another pair of those shorts. And then a few of the little silicone stamper things, a sponge, more glasses. We have a bunch of the sunglasses. I believe everybody came with a pair. And then I don't know what this goes to either, but I don't think it's them because it would not fit them. Okay. So that's, I mean, it's not everything actually because there's also like more stuff in the bag that I haven't opened, like the stamps and stuff, but I'm going to clean off this zone and then we can play around with like giving the dolls little faces. All right, you guys, I got a bit carried away. I was trying to figure out like, oh, I want to put together some of the outfits that the dolls come in. Excuse if my hands are dirty, by the way. A lot of this stuff was pretty dirty. So I went through and actually just sorted by which doll everything went to. So, for example, this piece that I was so confused about goes to the whatever pets. And okay, these are the pieces that I either haven't identified or am not like 100% confident where they go. Especially these. I've seen photos of them with the outfit that has the matching shorts. Where is it? Or I think it was this outfit. Sorry, the matching top. So I don't have the top, but I have two pairs of these shorts, and I've seen pictures of this doll wearing them, but she comes with a skirt, so I'm not really sure what the deal is with those. We'll find out. This actually does go to a What's Her Face fashion pack, but I don't think I have anything else from it. Didn't double check. I don't know what this is. I don't think this is What's Her Face. I think, and some of these, oh, I think I figured out what these go to. I need to double check, but I think I know. But anyway, if you guys know what any of these things that are currently on my desk go to, please let me know which doll they go to. There isn't really a resource on these, so if you just happen to have them new in box or like you have yours complete and you can double check, please help me out. I would really, really appreciate it. It's interesting. This is from Party Suite, and I have this really cute top, but I don't have her skirt. These could be her second skirt, but these seem to be skirt tiers, so I don't know. And this could be, because she has a big skirt and then there's a little skirt underneath. So I'm not really sure. And then her shoes are the white ones, which I seem to only have one of, but it's possible I had another one and I just, like another doll also came with it. And I have so many copies of things that were exclusive to like one specific set. So this definitely was somebody who collected a lot of these dolls. But it's so, like, I only have one, but I do have the complete outfit for this doll, which is great. I love this top. Oh, and I don't have it complete. Sorry, I'm missing the long pieces, but this is complete enough for me. This is awesome. And then there's two different dolls that come with zebra pieces. I think this probably goes to the What's Her Adventure set, which is this one, but I don't know for sure. And then these shoes were super interesting, and there are fashion packs that I don't have photos of yet, so maybe that's where some of these pieces like came from. I don't know. But yeah, this is the current sorting. Oh, and these I might not have just paid much attention. I might know where these go. We'll find out. Do these fit the whatever pet? They don't. So what are these? Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna dress some dolls up and then we'll do some what's her face customization magic. Oh, and I didn't even begin if they come with exclusive stamps and stuff. I didn't even touch that. I don't know. They do each come with their own markers, so I might get carried away and sort the markers, but I don't really care that much. I wanted to know how many copies of each thing that I had. Oh, and by the way, the purple tie-dye look, this one, I thought that that was maybe just a remnant from a kid playing with it, but no, that is the fabric, so that's what it's actually supposed to look like, which is interesting. So anyway, I'll be right back. Hi friends! So I've got all 6 of my What's Her Face dolls dressed up. One of them is one that I already had, and then one of them was broken, so we got to 6. So I'm gonna show you how I've dressed them. So first we have the What a Day doll. So this is the Christmas themed pack. There was actually a doll with this skin tone as well as a doll with this skin tone that you could get. I think this one's just discolored, by the way. I do think these two have the same skin tone. So yeah, there's variants of these ones basically, so cool. I have no way of knowing which doll was which, so that's this one. And then this is Glam, the original Glam from 2001. Again, no way of knowing except for the skin tone, so I just put the wig and everything. This shirt is really prone to being damaged. As you can see, there's just a lot of the like glitter missing. And then both of these dolls, I believe, have the same shoes. This doll, her skirt was in the other lot. I'll show you the picture. I'll show you the picture. So these were the lot photos, and this is the one that I did not get. So this wig, these 3 wigs actually are ones that I don't have at all and would need to complete my sets. And then I really needed that skirt, so hee. Oh, and that orange wig too. Oh, and the red ones. See, everything I needed to complete my dolls was in that lot. How frustrating. But again, it's my fault. In no way am I actually mad at the buyer or the seller. Just to be clear, this was 100% on me. It's just kind of frustration on towards myself. Anyway, then we have this one, which is the Shopping Suite doll. So this wig is the one that I got from my friend Nicole when she found this doll for me, but I also did get extras of this wig. And then she's just wearing her complete outfit. Yeah. Awesome. And the inside of this is really, really peeling, but we're ignoring that. Okay. So there's those ladies. Then we have this one, who is, I did actually have the doll for this one. She was just wearing something else, and she was kind of a surprise last minute addition to the lot. So this is Cool, the original 2001 version of Cool. And I also have Hip, the original 2001 version of Hip. If she came with a coat, it's not in the picture, so I'm not sure which one it is, or in the picture that I was using. And then I don't have her lower pant pieces, but I don't necessarily need them. I think she's fine without them. And then I don't have her pink wig. It was in that other lot, which is ooh. And then this one, I don't have her orange wig, but I do have the purple wig, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'd rather have that orange one, but it's okay. I'll just dress her in something in the meantime. And then I think those are the shoes. Again, not 100% confident. And then this is the original Sweet doll. So I have 1 doll of each of the originals dressed in the outfits. So this is Sweet. So yeah. And then I also had quite a few outfit pieces for City Glam. I think I have the full outfit for City Glam, actually. Party Suite, I was missing quite a bit, but I had a few pieces. School Hip, I had at least one of every piece. And then Beach Cool, I was missing the top. And the shorts that I saw, I believe, do actually go to Beach Cool. So there is that. And then I actually have the mystery outfit pieces. I have an update because the Cool doll was wearing some of them. And now that they're off of her, I don't know what they go to. They're probably just not What's Her Face because I just can't find any of these at all. But if you recognize this skirt or this top, this has like a crushed velvet texture. And then this is just like a printed regular fabric. Please let me know. I also do have quite a few pieces from Evening Out Glam. I think I have her complete as well, actually. So yeah, I didn't get any of the 2003 dolls, and then I have a ton of stuff from What's Her Adventure and What a Day. So yeah, some of them aren't wearing their wigs yet, but they'll be wearing them. So now let's play around with the stencils and the markers, shall we? So I got a ton of markers, which is really nice. So these actually work really well. They still work really well, which is great. And the idea with these, I already picked out a couple of stampers, but now I've misplaced them. There they are. Again, you can just draw on their faces, but oh, look how much little schmutz got on the table again, probably from pouring out the markers. So you have pieces, and of course you can just stamp these on your own, but I'm going to be using the stencil, and then if I hate this, I will cease using the stencil. So I guess I'll put the face centered, and then just put this here, and then in theory, and they also were really smart, they did different shapes for each one so that you put it in the right spot. So yeah. So starting off, I did bring over a series of towels. So I did test it out, and just so you know, it only takes water to remove the marker. So if you want like a more permanent design, that isn't ideal, but it doesn't just rub off with your hand super easily, at least when I did it. So there is that. I'm reviewing a doll from forever ago. Anyway, okay. Sorry, I just can't turn off reviewer brain. So I'm going to try to put multiple colors on this, and I wonder how much time I have to. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but the stock photos actually have glitter on them. So clearly the designers were having a lot of fun, but like, come on, we can't do that. I guess I'll do all black for the eye, and then I can add detail in later if I so choose. Okay, so there's that. And then I think I will give her, I don't know what color wig I want to do for her, so I'll just do orange for the eyebrow, sure. Or I could just not do an eyebrow, I could just paint that on later. Just draw it straight on. Okay, so now this is a heart-shaped one, so you just do it there, and then I'm gonna really get that on there good, because I want to make sure it actually goes. So let's see. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. I did take quite a bit of time, so this time I'm just gonna rush. The orange showed up really good, though. Whoops. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's really quickly do it. And these are pretty old, to be fair, so it's possible they're just not super, good anymore, if that makes sense. We'll find out. And then quickly do the orange. I was taking my time last time, so let's be quick this time. Okay. Now let's do the butterfly. I might have just messed that up because I shifted a little bit, but let's see. My markers rolled off the table. Okay. I figured this wouldn't work super well, but I don't know if that's just like not great design on the part of the doll design. Like it just, or execution, I should say, because the design's fine. Okay, that marker's totally dried up. Interesting. So yeah, definitely gonna have to play around with this and see which markers actually work. And I do think it would be more fun to draw on these myself anyway, but the markers are not fine tip like at all. So it would be really difficult actually to draw something good, I think, with these markers. But I assume I can just use like washable markers of any kind. Well, well, there's something to this, so let me go in and just see if I can save this at all. So there's not a lot of, or there's no sculpt to follow on the face. There's just like a subtle outward area where like the mouth and nose area would be. So you just kind of have to do this. So it's nice that the stencil gives you at least like a place to start. Oh god. Yeah, that's not it. But it does just come right off, which is nice. Okay, we're going to try again. I'm going to test out some markers, make sure they're good, and then we'll try this again. All right, so I did this one off camera, and this is good enough for the demonstration in this video. So I think I got that eye slightly off, but there you go. That was using the markers. I dipped them in just barely any water. The ink does remove. Oh, I didn't even read that actually. I just, okay, well, it does work. I didn't even do warm water. I just did like cool, like just regular water. So Yeah, it does work. It worked really well for the red. I was having trouble with the black markers though. But I mean, that's something. And there's lots of different designs. So you have different eye shapes. You've got the closed eyes, which are super cute. You've got, you see the 2 different eye shapes. So this is the one I did there. You've got a little closed lip. I love this one. This is just seems to be the like iconic what's her face. I don't know. That's like the face I see on them. That's what I associate them with. And there's definitely like, I don't know, because those are the same as the ones that this comes with. And you can see these are just drawn on. So these are just drawn on too. So I don't, or maybe they aren't. So I don't know if there's like other stencil sets, because I have a lot of these stencils, but they match. Oh, that one's different actually. Okay, so there are definitely some different ones. I think the colors will tell you. Oh, that one has stars. Ooh, okay. We'll have to do that one. Let me get that one out there. So, but for the most part, it seems like every doll comes with identical stencils. Some of these are used, so they're not super clean. I have a bunch of these ones in the butterfly, and then the heart is for the other eye. So I want another star eyes when I'm looking. There it is. So cute. Okay, so these will be our next eyes, and we'll do these for this girly here. So they all come with different ones of these, or not all of them. It seems like wave 1 all come with the same one, even though a lot of these show different so even though all of the dolls do come with a different one of these, there's no different layout or anything, at least from what I saw. By the way I'm testing out the markers before I do this is like this real fast. So as you can see, that one's working. So what I want to do for this one is a black eyebrow, and then I want to do like a different colored eye. Sorry, I'm doing this through the camera, so it's a little bit difficult. So I think I'll do green if it will have me. It does work. Yeah, I suspect the colors that were not used as much will actually be working because they were never really uncapped. So the blacks, the reds, and the pinks will be a lot more likely to have been used. So they're not going to be as good. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done a black eyebrow. That was a weird decision, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's kind of the vibe, if that makes sense. So now let's see how that looks. So I'm just really making sure to push on the actual stamp and not just on the little thingy, but also to roll it a little bit because it is a 3-dimensional surface. And then, yeah, it's just the marker ink itself is just so, and it could just be because it's old again. Because, oh, actually, it's because I'm stamping it. Because, look, that looks totally fine, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna doodle on their faces, to be honest. I like the stamps a lot, and I think they would be good to use as a guide, but you would need a much finer marker. So I'm gonna have to look into that, because I do have acrylic markers, but obviously those aren't gonna come straight off with water and could actually stain. So for this doll, I'm just gonna keep it real simple. Just do like a closed eye and give her a couple of little. And I wonder, like, they never really have noses, and I've seen people draw the noses on, and I think it is cute. I'm gonna make her kind of like aloof a little bit. And just give her like that. I always like to kind of do a 3/4 perspective when I draw, so I was trying to do that with this one, but obviously I can't do a perspective here now, can I? Because that's just how the face is. Okay, and then what wig am I gonna give this character? She comes with an orange and a purple, so I guess we're doing purple because I don't have the orange one. So give her some purple eyebrows. So the purple marker is like out. So there is that. And it's looking kind of green. Okay. Not the biggest fan of this face in general, but that gives you an idea of what can be done. And I love how easily it comes off. Honestly, I know that could be a negative point for some people, but for me, considering the gimmick of the doll would be to continue to do this, I think that's a good thing. It's like you don't have to bust out the soap in the water. I just have a little wet washcloth and I'm good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this. The blushings location, by the way, apparently some of them don't have the blushing, so that is a way that you potentially can tell apart some of them. Like the first wave ones, I believe don't. I don't know. That's just something I read. I could be wrong. I'm just reporting. I'm new to this. I'm learning.
So the markers aren't bad. It's just that they're way too thick for me to be able to get super fine detail. But I guarantee like basically any washable marker would do for this. Okay, I want to have one eyelash here and here. And then I want to give her like kind of worried eyebrows because I don't know. She's kind of like aloof. I know this is like overly cartoony, like your eyebrows cannot go over here. But I don't know, I like it. Okay. And then I want to give her like a specific color of pupil. Like I think that would be fun. The green wasn't really working, was it? I'm using the head that fell off, or that is broken by the way, to test markers on me. Oh, is this the green that worked? I remember we had one that, yeah, was working. Okay. And then we're gonna do like this basically. And then I'm gonna mix, either I'm gonna mix the black in there or I'm just gonna like draw pupil on to kind of make it actually show anything. I mean that's cute, right? I think that's cute. I don't know. I kind of want to give her orange something, but the orange markers are likely all not going to show up super good because they're just so light. But I do have a million markers to play with at least. Okay, let's try this one. Works a little bit. I just want this to be subtle, so that's fine. If it's not super showing, it's just subtle. See, this is so fun. I cannot, my husband, when I was showing, because I was doing the research on these, and I was kind of talking about them with him. He has to listen to whatever doll I'm talking about each week. He knows more about dolls than probably the majority of doll collectors, huh? But anyway, he seemed really interested in this concept when I was explaining it to him, so I think he'll be excited. Yay, look how cute that is! And then hopefully the pink isn't too, yeah, that's great. I want to give like a very subtle blushing in the actual area that the cheeks are. The blushing is nice. I'm glad that they have it, but it's in an area that it wouldn't necessarily be, just, like, wouldn't be with where the face would be. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe with the stencil it makes sense. I don't know. Okay, interesting that it showed up super good over there and not anywhere else. Okay, there you go. I pushed down a little harder. And then I'm scared to try to draw the nose on because the marker is so thick. Okay, but that's cute, right? I think that's cute. And then let me see if any of the purple wigs are out where I can grab them. Negative to me sorting everything is that everything is sorted now, so it's hard to grab it. All right, I'll grab one later. We'll do a final reveal later. Okay, but there's this one, and then I'm gonna try to replicate that look on another doll. So let's do this doll. So we're gonna try to give this one the like really cute shocked kind of what's her face classic face. So I love that it has the cupid's bow at the top. It's so cute, cute, cute. Okay. There's that. I probably need to no, hold on. Sorry you guys. Okay, the wig was definitely in the way. So now let's try again. Just hope this will be at least somewhat centered. My hand is so wiggly. Will what's her face dolls finally be what gets me to actually try customizing? I mean, I've tried before, let's be clear. I've definitely tried customizing. I've just failed enough times that I'm terrified to try anymore. Okay. This looks horrible so far. The lines are too thick from me being a little bit nervous. No, okay. But look, watch this, guys. I'm serious. Okay, that was dramatic. It didn't quite work, but it really does just wipe right away. It's awesome. Okay, was this the one I was using? Yes. Take two. I just want this to be right. See, but I don't have, like, space to mess up because the lines are so thick that if I go in and try to correct anything, it'll make the lines even thicker, and then we've lost the plot. Okay, that's even worse than before. I'm gonna try without the cupid's bow and then just add the cupid's bow. Make sure that's not wet, because the markers do come off with water, so I assume the surface being wet is bad. That's so off-center, but that could work. We'll go for it. Okay. There. I think it's too off-center. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Now we want... I'm biased by my own muscle memory here. to make it look more like my own art style and not the what's-her-face art style. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, God. I kind of actually really love that eye. So let's draw the eyes first. I think the eyes are too high up, maybe. I feel like the edge of the eye should be even with the ear. And they're a little bit higher. But you know what? That's not the same. Like, that is not even close to the same. But we're gonna go for it. Okay, how many eyelashes did I do? 3? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let me dip this in water again. Okay. Try it. Okay. It looks like... Wait. This is not the same. Ah! I mean, freehanding this is super fun, and it could give me, like, the confidence, I guess, to actually try this with paint. I mean, I've tried with paint. It just doesn't end well. Okay, so it looks something like that. Eyes are a little close together, but it could work. Okay, then we do 1, 2, 3. Man, it was a fluke, you guys. You were probably like, wow, that actually looked kind of good the first time. But it was a fluke, let me tell you what. This could work. This could work. We haven't lost it yet. I'm gonna try to extend that a little bit. Then I kind of want to add like a bottom to the eye, but I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just gonna do like cute little eyelashes down here. Eyes are 2 very different sizes, I will say. But it's okay. Keep going. I want to do the mouth now. I'm gonna cut the tips of these markers to make them finer. That's how like committed I am to this. Okay, my marker has dried up. So, okay, my marker was dried up, but we dipped it in the water and we're going good now. So let's try. I'm so scared. I just can't get it to look as like cute and shocked or like get the lines to even be straight because it's hard to draw on a slick surface like this. Like paper has tooth to it and this does have tooth to it, but when you're drawing on it with a marker, it doesn't have that. By the way, you can find these for sale with the faces that the previous owner had put on them, and they do a pretty good job. Okay, that is probably as good as it's gonna get, so we're gonna call it there. And then I want to do like little round eyebrows because I find those so cute. What is it about like this side turns out great and that side just doesn't? I mean, I know the answer is because I'm right-handed, but yeah. It's a little bit tricky on camera too because I'm trying to make it where y'all can actually see what I'm doing. I could just say it's intentional that those were not even, but I would be lying. Okay, let's get it drier. And then... Bam! Oh my god. You know what? You know what? We're calling it there. That is good enough. Put the hair back on. This is a side part. I always try to make it a middle part. Yeah. It's not ideal, but it's not horrible. I definitely like the one where I did my own kind of style better. Like this one just looks very off. But I think for like a third try, it's not too bad. Okay, next. This is fun, y'all. I really like this. Even though they're not turning out like perfect, it's still really fun. I don't know. Okay, so for this girly, I want to do kind of like a sharper. Okay. It's really hard on a 3D surface. I don't know. Unless you're using pencil, which honestly, I would be the one coming in here with pencil. Which I have drawn on doll faces with pencil before, and it turns out way better than when I try with paint or like markers or something. So, I'm just so used to using a pencil. So let's do this. So I'm gonna do like that, and let's check our progress. Yeah, no. Oh my god. I used to be able to write with my left hand really good too. But I kind of lost that at some point along the way, along my journey, because I stopped doing it. And yeah. Wow, this is not turning out like I want. But it's so nice that it's just a quick wipe away and it doesn't feel like, oh no, I could be ruining this or like I'm wasting materials or anything. It's just fun. So I definitely think any of you guys, even if you're not like vibing with the blank dolls, because I just want to display them blank. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I think that's so cool. Even if that's not your thing, I think that these, even just having one of them, would be so good for just practicing and getting comfortable with drawing on dolls. I don't know. Okay. That's pretty good. Now I want to do just one long eyelash at the top, kind of like that. I want it to be pointier than that, and it's way longer on one side than the other, but that's okay. This side is perfect. This side could use some work. And then I'm just gonna do like a coy little like side smile on this one. That looks a little goofy, but it's okay. And then we don't have a lot of eye color options. It's interesting. They didn't really give. Okay, the blue's working great. They didn't really give a whole lot of colors out, even if you bought the special marker packs. It seems like it was pretty limited. All right, this blue is working amazing. I don't think this one was ever really used. Then yeah, so those are super uneven. She can have a lazy eye like me. It would be fine. It was permissible. I would prefer it not be. Okay. That's it's really not even. It's actually the bottom of this eye that's causing the problem. So let me see. It actually might be cuter if the bottom wasn't there at all. And it would disguise that they're pretty uneven a little bit better, I think. So, okay. Why did I grab this again? No, bad. I wanted this one. Okay. And then her hair color is pink. So I kind of want to use the red because it comes out a little pink and give her like, just kind of like that. And these really have to be even, so. When you start drawing the eyebrows is when you realize like, oh, that was not even. And I really rely on 3/4 perspective when I draw for a reason. So man, it was actually really good and then I just went and destroyed it. I like super thick eyebrows, thankfully. How's that? Oh no, my hand took off some of the smile. Oh, I was kind of thinking about giving her pupils, but I think I like it without them. And I'm actually going to take off this face, or this mouth, and redraw it. There we go. Okay. So that's the vision. It's pretty uneven, but just for this little YouTube demonstration, I think it's okay. All right. So I think you've had enough of me drawing on their faces. Now I'm going to do a couple more, and then we'll circle back. All right, you guys, it's time for the little roll call, just showing all of the little designs that I did. And please excuse any marker you see on my hands. You know what happened. So here's Cool. I don't think this is her wig because this one came crimped. I just don't think I have any of her wigs, but here she is. This is probably my favorite of the faces that I did. And also, I just really love her outfit. I love her silly little cat shirt. I didn't really think about the characters that I envisioned for the dolls. I was just kind of drawing random faces, just to be clear. Here's the super hideous one that I did on Hip. So I'm going to be erasing this face immediately, but yeah, there's that. Not good at this. Here's the stamp face. The stamps were fun, but I think they leave a lot to be desired. They do work quite well. I really like the little template that they give to do those with. I think that was really smart and it really helps. I don't have any of Sweet's wigs either, unfortunately, so hopefully I can get those at some point. Then this one looks weird. Like, this is not my art style. I mean, it is kind of, but like the minimal, I don't know. Also, it's wonky, but here is Glam with the wrong skirt. I'm so, oh, I was in that other lot. Every time I take a nap, or not every time, but oftentimes I take a nap and then something happens like that, like maybe I was watching Ends or something, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then we have this one, who I tried to do like a closed eyes thing. I like the smaller little like mouth. I think that one turned out really cute. She's just kind of like chilling. She's yawning or something. I don't know. And this is Shopping Sweet. So this is the one that I got from Nicole. And she looks adorable. I'm really excited to have her actual little outfit. And her hair is so soft. I conditioned and brushed through this one's hair. So she already has been restored. I also like scrubbed her down and everything. And then the last one, honestly, these might end up just being this for me. Like all of them might end up being Cyclopses. I have a thing, like I love Cyclops. I don't know, like there's just something so cool about it. So this is probably my true favorite. I mean, it's between this one and then that first one that I did. These two I think actually turned out cute. The others, I don't know, not so much. But these two, so cute, so cute. And yeah, there they are. So I love the green piggy tail wig too. It's so precious. And then of course I did not do the whatever pets in this video. I did make this one a rabbit with a cat tail or just a long tail, whatever you want to call that. It's fine. And these are just like the dolls. You just, you know, draw on them. They do have like a hard plastic though, so it's a bit hard. Like it's even slicker, so it's even harder to draw on their little faces. And I just know the designers had so much fun because in like the catalog pictures and the stock pictures and stuff, they're so creative. They look so cute. And you can see those catalog pictures and stuff on Dollect, by the way. Again, the page is not done. I do not know when it was going to be done because I have a lot going on. But you can at least see, oh, so the markers actually show up better. Were there stencils with the whatever pets? Okay, that question is actually easy to answer because I have one in box and it says yes. Oh, I don't like that. I guess that's the stamps. Is there like a template for them too? No. Yeah, I don't like the stamps that these ones came with. I don't like that. The tongue is so interesting. Yeah. All right, you guys, that is officially it for this video. I don't think this is the last you're going to see of these dolls. I mean, obviously you'll see them around. I don't know where I'm going to display them, but I will figure that out. I'm currently about to readjust a few things, so I'm thinking up there, but I don't know yet. We'll see. And I really love these. I really hope that I can get more of them, especially the set that I don't have yet. And also there's the European ones I would love to have and any outfit pieces to complete mine. I do have at least one piece from every single one of the main line of dolls. There was a later release that they have different bodies, they're just different. And then the European ones, of course, I don't have. And then I have a lot of accessories from the fashions too, which is pretty cool. I'm very happy with these, and I can't wait to get them all, like, actually cleaned up, because these aren't cleaned up. These are just, you know, as I got them, so that I could get this review going for you guys. Or, not review, just video. But yeah, that's it. I'd love to know, like, did you guys have these? What do you think of them? Have you even heard of these before? It's interesting, because I've always known that they existed, so clearly I saw them as a kid. Maybe one of my friends had them or something, but I never experienced them. Like, I never held them or anything. I never played with them, but they've just always been a thing that existed in my brain, and I just never see doll collectors talk about them. I assume it's just because they're so, like, customizable that they're not necessarily, like, a collector item, but I think they're really cool. And yeah, if you hadn't heard of these before, what do you think? Okay, that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!